students from a wide variety of academic backgrounds, whether that be science, technology, engineering, math, econ, and of course finance. But for me, what your academic program is tells me what you're studying for, not what you're interested in or what you want to pursue in a career. You as an applicant does that. So when I come onto campus, I love engaging with all different students from all different academic backgrounds to really talk about your passions and interests and why you want to pursue a career, particularly that in the finance sector. So there are 4 key things I look for in university students. The first one is passion. And so, like I said in the first comment, what your academic degree is doesn't tell me what you're interested in. It tells me what you're studying. So you need to be able to display that passion and interest in the space you want to pursue. So is that through joining a finance club, doing a stock pitch competition, case competition, joining women in capital markets, really just showing your passion and interest in the space. The next piece is a strong record of success. So this can be through your academic grades, or it can be through showing that when you put your mind to something, you can derive success. So is that being a varsity athlete, winning the stock pitch or case competition, or even being a part of a competitive a cappella group? I really just want to see that passion drive in order for you to achieve that success. The next piece is communication. Nothing we do in our world or in many roles, you're going to be working in isolation. So communication is key, both written and verbal. And the last piece is diversity. So when I look at diversity, I'm not just looking at gender or different ethnic backgrounds. I'm also looking at that diversity of thought. So I definitely want to see students from both finance, econ, STEM backgrounds, no matter what it is. I just want to make sure I'm getting a diverse group, whether that also be through their university. So my whole team, we all go to different universities across Canada because our goal is to find the top talent from a wide variety of backgrounds. What I wish I saw more of on campus would be women and STEM students, and in particular women in STEM, not only coming out to more events, but also like applying for opportunities and getting to that interview stage. We've come a really long way since I started about 4 years ago in the space. We've done a lot about how to attract and engage women and STEM students to start getting them out to these events. Now the next step is really just coaching them through the process, providing them with the information and skill sets needed in order to push the envelope and get to that next stage, which is the interview, because the ones that we have been able to do that with have been extremely successful in their internships and have been able to acquire our full-time opportunities. So from a recruiter perspective, what I wish I saw more of would be these STEM students. So what makes an applicant stand out to me on campus is someone who wants to make a genuine connection. They're not just there to get the 3 questions they want answered, like boom, 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 and then they're out. What they're really looking for is to make a connection with you as a recruiter, to find out more about that organization and really see, what it is that the organization has to offer, and so that they as an applicant are able to then showcase themselves, and you get to know them on a more personal level, so you're able to see, where their interests lie, where they could be successful, because oftentimes students don't know all the opportunities we offer. So as a recruiter, when I'm able to make that more personal connection and find out what really drives them, what they're interested in, and what their skill sets truly are, I'm able to help navigate them and bring them to different opportunities they may not otherwise have considered. The best piece of advice that I would give a high school student is to always keep your options open and maintain a great AOO. You're about to embark on the next stage of your academic journey, and it is going to be an amazing one. Going to university is a very different experience. You're really going to broaden your networks, your academic knowledge, as well as your various technical skill sets. So it's really important to keep your options open. So if you're taking a major in science, tech, engineering, math, or arts, maybe consider taking something in the business sector as a minor, or in the reverse, if you're a business student, maybe taking a comp sci or a completely different minor or an elective, just to give you that diverse skill set. It's important to also ensure that you're going to Clubs Week, reaching out to fellow students or upper year students to see what clubs and organizations there are that you can be a part of, to really help give you a better understanding of what opportunities there are out there, as well as volunteer opportunities. The next piece that I mentioned was AOO, and if you're able to master this, you're going to be very successful not only in your academic career, but also in your personal and professional career. So AOO stands for Attitude, Opportunity, and Ownership. So that no matter what task you're given or role that you have in front of you, going in with a positive attitude is going to be key. The next piece is opportunity. So making sure that you're always putting your hand up for opportunity, even if it's something that's not as super interesting to you, putting your hand up really shows to others around you that, hey, this is a go-getter, they really want to take part in this, and they have a great attitude. This is someone I want on my team. And the last piece is ownership. So this is really important because you need to be able to not only own your successes, but also own your mistakes and learn from them. And when you display all three key pieces of this, others around you will really start noticing, and this is what's really going to help drive you, give you different experiences, and make you seen as a top performer.